teaching is the one profession which create all other profession, and I'm on the mission on development of teachers, empowerment, empowering them to prepare extraordinary teachers. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Neeta and I welcome you all in 5 minute wala Gyan Dose, a transformational journey with Dr. Neeta. So we have already started the topic of classroom management. We have already seen two components of classroom management, and now we have to see the third component of classroom management, and that component is scheduling and organization. So of course, क्या आपके साथ ऐसे हुआ है कि आप प्लान करके गए कि मुझे ये एक्टिविटी करना है, मैं ऐसे बोलूँगी, मुझे ये बताना है, वो बताना है, and then it happens in one activity the whole time up, and then whatever things you have planned you could not do it. Many of the time it might have happened. So scheduling is very very important because many times it happens that certain unexpected things happen in the class, and because of that we have to pay attention to that thing rather than our teaching. And in young learners, of course, managing their behavior and managing class become the major task rather than teaching, because hey, don't jump, hey, behave yourself, hey, keep silence, all these kind of things are many of the time we have to do rather than teaching. So yeah, there are many challenges when it comes to manage the schedule properly. So what you have to do for that, of course you need to plan the activity as per the you don't have to be very strict enough while designing your whole day plan, whatever 3 hours 4 hours plan is. Now on an average you must be knowing what kind of activity you are having. So if you would like to execute that activity within 30 to 40 minutes for whatever number of kids you are having, on an average there may be 20 15 to 20 kids in the class. So if I have to give personal attention to each and every child, how much time it will take, what are the different kind of activities are there. So basically based on that you should plan your activity in advance, and most of the time don't be hustle bustle at the last moment. So you should be very much organized in terms of whatever kind of material you are planning, whatever kind of activity you are planning. So it should not be the surprise ki oh ye activity karni hai, I don't know, I didn't bring this, I don't have that. So that will add on to your activities, because most of the time you need to spend time in finding and getting all those kind of items together. So firstly, whatever kind of activity you are planning, you should be very well organized with all the required material, your worksheets, number of students, and whatever time schedule you have planned. So for each student whatever time you require, so accordingly you have to plan your activity. So yes, this is regarding activity time, but what about the concept recitation time, story time, circle time, whatever different kind of things you have to do with the kids. So of course again, in every activity you should be very much specific ki how much time you have to give. Sometimes it may happen that you are prepared for something for half an hour, but you have finished it within 10 minutes. Now 20 minutes, what you are going to do with them? So always you should have some backup plan ready with you, because it may not happen always ki whatever you have planned you feel short of time. Rather it may also happen that you don't know what to do with them. So always you should have some backup plan ready, that if at all whatever I have planned for half an hour, if I have finished it within 5 or 10 minutes, then what will happen? Many of the time it may happen that we plan some activity and the participant don't get active within that, or you don't get any kind of self starter or initiators or volunteers for that, and then it may happen that whatever activity you are planned you could not execute it because there was no one to participate in that. So in that case what we'll do, what is the replacement? So you should be always ready with some kind of backup plan. So scheduling and organizing means firstly you should organize, of course. You should have all things ready in advance with you, what are all things you have to do in the class. ऐसा ना हो कि क्लास में गए, अरे बोर्ड ये करने के लिए, क्लीन करने के लिए यहाँ पे डस्टर नहीं है, फिर मार्कर नहीं है, means oh I didn't bring my attendance book, oh I missed out my notes, oh I don't have this, I don't have that. So it should not happen. That makes or add on to a lot of stress, and last minute anxiety also may happen because of these unorganized kind of things. So of course, and you should be prepared, well prepared in advance. That is what is the key of success in the classroom management. So yeah, this is what all about scheduling and organizing, and of course time management. Whatever kind of things you have planned, you have to manage it within time also. And if there is a short of time, you should always have some kind of conclusion plan. If you have a lot of time, you have finished it before time, then you should have some backup plan ready. So these are the two tricks for handling this particular thing. So yes, this much for this video. Thank you very much. Bye bye and take care.